lesson 36. Make sure you've got your name at the top of your paper. Do your facts, your mental math, and then look at your problem of the day at the bottom. When you're done, press play so that we can correct it together. 5 times 5 is 25. 1 times 8 is 8. 0 times 6 is 0. 2 times 9 is 18. 5 times 4 is 20. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 0 is 0. 9 times 1 is 9. 0 times 9 is 0. 8 times 5 is 40. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 1 times 0 is 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. 0 times 7 is 0. 2 times 7 is 14. 6 times 1 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 5 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 3 is 3. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 0 times 0 is 0. 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 5 is 45. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 8 is 40. 0 times 2 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 9 is 45. 0 times 8 is 0. 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. 0 times 4 is 0. 7 times 5 is 35. A says 630 plus 45 plus 210. 0 plus 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8, so you get 885. B, 78 plus 7 plus 10. 8 plus 7 is 15, 1 goes up, 5 comes down. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. C, 67 plus 19 plus 100. 9 plus 7 is 16. 1 goes up, 6 comes down. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 6 is 8. 1 plus nothing is 1, so you get 186. D. Jason has 3 bank accounts. His account balances are $120, $85, and $37. All together, how much money does he have in his bank accounts? So I got to add those. 5 plus 7 is 12. 1 goes up, 2 comes down. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you get $242. E. Isaac ran 5 kilometers. How many meters did he run? Well, 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So 5 kilometers equals 5,000 meters. F. Chase went to bed at 9 p.m. He woke up 9 hours later. What time did he wake up? 9 p.m. plus 9 hours. I'm going to do this one just on my fingers. Okay? So 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be 6 a.m. 6 o'clock a.m. G. Karina has $1.87 in her left pocket and $2.35 in her right pocket. Round each amount to the nearest 25 cents. So $1.87, and the other amount was $2.35. Look at the 87. What is the 87 closest to? Is it closest to 0? 25? 50? 75? or a dollar? Well, 87 cents is between 75 cents and a dollar. 87 is 12 away from 75, because 75 plus 10 would be 85, plus 2 would be 87. It's 13 cents away from a dollar, so we're actually going to round it to $1.75. And this one, $2.35, is closest to $2.25, so we round that to $2.25. H, calculate 6 times 3 plus 8 minus 4. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 8 would be 26, plus 8 would be 34, minus 4 would bring you back down to 30. And our problem of the day today. Problem of the day says, we are told that Tom has a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. 2 of the coins are in his left pocket, and 2 are in his right pocket. What combinations of a coin could be in his left pocket? Okay, so if he only has 2 of these, what could there be? Well, let's start with the penny. Could be a penny and a dime, or a penny and a nickel, or a penny and a quarter. So let's start, it's just asking us for the coins. So let's start with penny and dime, penny and nickel, penny and quarter. All right, so we took care of all the ones with the penny. Now let's start with the dime. Dime and nickel, dime and quarter, and then nickel and quarter. All right, so those are all of our possible combinations. When you're done, go ahead and press play on this video and then flip it over so that we can get going on our objectives for today. Class, today you will learn about how to find fractions of a dollar. Okay, so let's think about what we know about dollars already. We know that there are 100 pennies in a dollar. We also know that there are 20 nickels in a dollar. So if we look at this, $1. $1 is going to equal 100 pennies, right? Because each of those is worth 1 cent. $1 is also going to equal 20 nickels, because each of those is 5 cents. And if you count by fives 20 times, 5 times 20 is 100. There's going to be 10 dimes, because 10 dimes equals $1. And there's going to be 4 quarters, because 4 quarters equal $1. Okay, so we know all of this will help us today. Look at example 1. Example 1 on page 228 of your book says 3 pennies are what fraction of $1? Well, how many total pennies are in $1? 100. So that's our bottom number. And if we're just talking about 3 of those pennies, then that would be 3 out of 100. Okay, so we're talking about 3 pennies, so that's our top number. There's 100 in $1, so that's why 100 is our bottom number. B says the value of 3 pennies can also be written as $0 and 3 cents. Okay, $0.03. Example 2. Which coin equals 1/4 of $1? Well, which one of these has 4 in $1? Quarters. So a quarter is 1/4 of $1. It says write 1/4 of $1 using a dollar sign and decimal point. Well, how many cents are in a quarter? 25. So 1/4 or 1/4 of $1 is 25 cents. $0.25. Example 3. 3 dimes are what fraction of $1? Well, 3 dimes, there are 10 dimes in $1. So if we're just talking about 3 of those, that's 3 out of 10 total. How many cents is that? Well, dimes are all worth 10, so 10, 20, 30. It's worth $0.30. Example 4. It says 1/20th of a dollar compared to 1/2 of a dollar. Is 1/20th less than, greater than, or equal to? Well, 1/20th of a dollar, that's a nickel. 1/2 of a dollar, that's a half dollar, which would be 50 cents. So nickel's 5 cents. Is 5 cents less than, greater than, or equal to 50 cents? Less than. Example 5 says, look at these coins. How many different ways could we group 3 of them? So we've got a couple different ways. We could do penny, nickel, dime. Change out the dime for a quarter. Penny, nickel, quarter. Now we can get rid of the nickel. Penny, dime, quarter. And then if we didn't use the penny at all, we'd have nickel, dime, quarter. Okay, so we have 4 combinations, or 4 combos. Lesson practice. A says write the value of 3/4 using a dollar sign and a decimal point. Then write it as a fraction of a dollar. 3/4, 25, 50, 75. 75 cents. So we get $0.75. Then it says write it as a fraction. 3/4. Well, 3 out of the 4 that are in a dollar, so you get 3/4. B says what fraction of a dollar is 3 nickels? Well, 3 nickels is 3 out of how many total in a dollar again? Oh, that's right, 20. So 3 out of 20. C says 50 pennies are what fraction of a dollar? Well, 50 pennies are 50 out of how many total? Oh, 100 in a dollar. So 50 out of 100. Write the value using a dollar sign and decimal point. So 50 out of 100 is the same as $0.50. D, compare 1/10 of a dollar or 1/4 of a dollar. Well, which one has 10 in a dollar? Ooh, dime. So 1/10 of a dollar is a dime. 1/4 of a dollar, which one has 4 in a dollar? Oh, a quarter. So dime's 10 cents, quarter's 25 cents. 10 cents is less than 25 cents, so you get less than. E says compare 1/2 of a dollar with $0.25. Well, 1/2 of a dollar, that's 50 cents. 25 cents? Well, 50 cents is greater than 25 cents. Excellent. Let's get going on some of your your problems for your homework today. 3rd grade, let's get going over some of those problems together. Make sure your name's at the top. We'll start with number 3. She answered the rest of the questions as homework. How many questions did Beth answer as homework? So she had 11 at school. Then she had to do some homework. And there were 25 total. Missing number in an addition sentence. To find the answer, let's subtract. 25 minus 11. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we get 14 questions. Number 4. Write the number of shaded rectangles shown as a mixed number. Well, here you can see there are 3 completely shaded in. 1, 2, 3. So that's our whole number. Then for our fraction, let's look at, we have 1 shaded, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. So 3 and 1 6th. Number 7. Use digits to write 82,500. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Now we can put 82,500. 82,500. Number 10 says round 176 to the nearest 10. 7's in the tens place. 0 through 4 don't get no more. 5 through 9 go up one time. 7 looks at the 6. The 6 says go up one time. So a 7 goes up to an 8. And we round it to 180. B, round $17.60 to the nearest dollar. Nearest dollar is the 7. Looks at the 6. 6 says go up one time, so we go up to $18. So you get A, 180, B, $18. 15 says the square root of 36 plus the square root of 49. Remember, when we do this one, we're going to have find the square root of 36 first. Drag it over the side. Square root of 36 is 6. Square root of 49 is 7. So this is really just asking us to do 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. So the answer you get is 13. That's all of them that we're going to do right now. Do your best on all your other ones, and if you've got any questions, make sure you ask in our afternoon Zoom.